Hey, what's going on, everybody? I am Whisper 28, aka Crazy Boy 88, aka ya boy. We are here at Coca-Cola Motor Speedway. We are about to get underway for the fifth time in the 2019 WRA season. Beautiful, beautiful. How's everyone doing? We are about to get going. Oh, we don't want to do that one. No, we don't want to. There. Okay. Oh, just trying to get everything set up. Okay. And the slideshow. And here we go. I'm going to make sure that everything's fine and dandy over on the YouTubes. Before we get this underway. Make sure that I'm the only loyal fan. I'll give you that one, Desley. I'll give you that one. Here, let me just log out. Game and log back in. Hold up, let me. This happens sometimes. Oh yeah, I forgot I had it closed again. I had it closed again, so we want window capture. Yep, sometimes happens. This sometimes happens. Let's see, does that help it? Does that help the case? Can we get non-stop coverage of Ryan Tricks? Well, you're not the only one here anymore. Considering the viewer count's gone up to 2 now, but maybe we'll get some coverage. We'll get some coverage. Anyway, 67 laps. Stage will be on lap 25. This is a 3-mile course in Concord, Massachusetts. 3-mile oval. This is going to be one of the fastest super speedway races ever. And speaking of Ryan Truex, he got the pole. Alongside second place Jordan Moses, third place Hugo Jones, fourth Andrew Barnes, fifth Adam McDowell, sixth Miyuko Yoshiarni, seventh Jimmy Johnson, eighth Wizard Moses, ninth Hugo, and rounding out top 10 will be Justin Allgaier. 11th Shane Brasser. 12th, Michael Wellner. 13th, Keith King. 14th, Joshua Cutts, last week's winner. 15th, James Wellner. 16th, Christopher Cutts. 17th, Bobby Harry. 18th, Richard Nelson. 19th, Chase Elliott. Rounding out top 20th, Adrian Spear. 21st, King Mobley. 22nd, Diego Hernandez. 23rd, Spencer Purcell. 24th, William Byron. 25th, Eric Martinez. 26th, Wade Black Jr. 27th, Brian Lancaster. 28th, Zach Moses. 29th, Alan Fredrickson. Rounding out the top 30 is Derek Hamill. 31st, Andres Hernandez. 32nd, 32nd, Blue Bungee. 33rd, Elliott Sadler. 34th, John Taylor Jr. 35th, Anthony Wellner. Rounding up the 36th car field, it is Christopher Cutts Jr. So 67 laps. Let's go down to track side for the command. Drivers, be ready. Let's introduce our random guy of the day. We're gonna go track side for command. Time for my dreams to die. I don't know. We'll see. Makes sense. And we got the command to fire the engines. Let's go accelerate a little bit. And coming down to the front stretch. Right stretch, Jordan Moses will lead them up into turn number 1. Here we go. Green flag is underway. We are here at Coca-Cola. These cars are going to be going quick. We're already up to 160 as we head down to turn number 1. All 36 drivers did start the race. John Cena. Nice. As Ryan Truex and Ian Jones taking it into turn number 2. Now down the backstretch for the first time. 225 miles an hour. I don't know how I just don't die here. Look at the top speed up on the speedometer. We're going to be watching this around most of the day. 245 down into turn number 3. And here comes Ian Jones and Adam McDowell. We're going to go 3 wide for the lead, maybe. No, we want 250 down into turn number 3. Ian Jones trying to hang on. This is going to be a quick race here. I think literally this race might take 5 minutes at this rate. Let's see, 256, 47-second lap time there for Ian Jones as he leads them into turn number 1 for the second time. This is going to be a quick race. Like literally only 40% race. This is a 40% race. That was fast. I'll give you that one, bud. No wrecks yet, but the pack has spread out a little bit. Ryan Truex sitting in top 5 for Desley. There you go. Adam McDowell now, here he comes to the race lead. He hasn't been doing so hot early on in the 2019 season. And see if he can change that today. And the Jones brothers, no, not the Jonas brothers, the Jones brothers, right now both sitting in the top 5. As here comes Ryan Tricks back for the race lead. Remember, he started on pole. 3 wide going to turn number 1. Here comes Ryan Tricks. He stuck the nose in. Down the back stretch for the second time. A lot of times they're going to be about 40 seconds, so this will be interesting to see how long this race lasts. Here comes Casey Kane now. They're going to make 3 wide. McDowell scraping the wall. That might cost them the race here in a little bit. And just like that, Casey Kane up to the point now. We're going to have a lot of lead changes here. Here comes James Wellner. And here we go. Casey Kane leads third lap. Remember, last time he won a race was back at the, I believe it was the dual race in 2018 for Daytona. So I think he's looking for his first real win as we arrive on lap 4. James Wellner now, I believe he's going to try something here in a second. So you can see how spread out these guys are. I believe someone had damage. I don't know who that was. Was that Chase? Someone had damage. I didn't see it. But anyways, 3 wide. Here comes Andrew Barnes. He's been having a fantastic start to the 2019 season. I believe he stole Spencer Purcell's equipment. Because Spencer Purcell, he hasn't been doing so hot so far. I'm sorry. But there he is, though. There's Spencer Purcell as well. Andrew Barnes being drafted from Ryan Truex. Going to turn number 1 again. Can we get a last card camera? Last card camera. Here you go. 36. He's doing terrible. There you go. There you go. There you go, Desley. There you go. As this stuff is about to get insane. Here comes Ryan Truex for the lead again. And that's 71 Capital One's car. And there he goes to the point. New leader, 71, but Jimmy Johnson doesn't like that sound. Jeez, that dude is slow. And now Johnson trying to get the lead. That won't work this time. As here comes Eden Johnson. Jones Brothers are actually drafting 3rd and 4th on that inside lane. Wizard Moses trying to follow suit with them. Eden Jones might pull out here. I think so. Maybe. We'll see. Won't work that time. Will Johnson get there? Yes, sir, he will. Turn 3's the spot to pass. Eden Jones trying to hang on to Ryan Truex. He did lead a lap, Desley. He did indeed. Johnson now, here he comes to the point. New leader, 48. We're going to get a lot of lead changes. I don't know if we're going to have a pit stop. Are we going to have a pit stop? That's the question. Truex almost died. Makes sense. The Jones brothers are 1 and 2. Both running identical cars. For CB. No, I don't know what team that was for. I forgot. I forgot. But the Jones brothers are indeed, in fact, 1 and 2. But Johnson's coming back. Here he comes for 3rd. I mean, for the 2nd. My bad. He doesn't have any drafting help, though, so that might help the Jones brothers here in this case. Yes, sir, it does. But Johnson, he might try a dive bomb. So let's get our mover of the race so far. How about this 9 car back here? He started 36 up to 22nd. He's gained 14 positions since the start of the race. I mean, he ain't doing too bad. But here comes Johnson and Byron. He's going to try to take a 3 wide going into 3. That won't work. Maybe it will. I don't know. See this. Trucks don't die when we're gone. Makes sense. Okay. Oh boy, they almost just died. Oh, Byron up to P2. That splits the Jones brothers up. Joshua cuts last week's winner, Fumiko Iron, a week before that. Both right there. And here, oh, they going around. They almost did. You saw that in the background. Oh my gosh. They almost went around the 24-11. Oh, Shane Brasser coming off pit road. I don't know what's going on with him, but hopefully he doesn't LePage anyone. Actually, he's coming down pit road, is he? He's either coming down pit road. No, he's coming pit road. So these guys are about to meet up with him. He's going slow. No, wait, this is the front stretch. Yeah, this is the. Wait, is this the front stretch? What is going on with this 96 car? He's about to page someone at this rate. No, that's the back stretch. Yeah, that's the back. No, that's the front stretch. Oh, they're coming up on him. Be ready for a lead pager in a minute, boys and girls. No, this is the back stretch. Yeah, so he did just come off pit road then. What is he doing? What am I doing? This is insane racing here at Coca-Cola Motors Super Speedway. We arrived as we're coming up on lap 11. And hold on, we haven't really talked about so far this season. He's up here. Alongside Brian Lancaster, almost just died a minute ago. It was Eric Martinez. Joshua Cuts, leader. Brian Lancaster, he's going to get the lead here in a minute. Was a pack this big and little amount of room to not mess up? That caused his room to mess up. That's what almost happened. That's why a wreck almost happened just then. Here comes Fumiko Yoshiarni now, coming back. Here he comes. We all know what happened last time when Fumiko Yoshiarni was leading with a couple laps to go. So they take it 3 wide into turn number 1. You don't want to do that. Although this track is probably one of the widest in the sport here in 2019, you still don't want to make risky mistakes. Here comes Christopher Cutts Jr. Like we were saying a minute ago. He gained about he's almost to the lead here. Hello. Here he comes. Christopher Cutts, he started 36. He's been the biggest mover throughout these first 12 laps. He's up to 4th. He's going to come in line with Johnson, Sadler, and Spencer Purcell, who's now your leader. And now they're going to be getting on this 96 here in a couple minutes' time. And here comes the 48. Spencer Purcell did lead the lap. So, yeah, there you go for him. Halfway through stage 1 here. But remember, stage 2 is the longer stage, so don't worry. We're getting there. As here comes the 9. This 9 car. AC about to go from 36 to 1st. Here it's been 14 laps. We're about to find out. Here he comes. They're coming down back into turn number 1 for the 14th time. Here comes the 9. He's going to make the move. And the 9 car. Wow. Are you kidding me? Christopher Cutts Jr. He started 36, but he's came up to the lead. Without a question, is he has to lead a lap in order for this to count. So I don't know if that's going to help his case. Yumiko is going to definitely do something here. 3, 2, 1. There he goes. Car lengths. He's clear. He cleared him. Held steady throughout the outside. And here comes Spencer Purcell for B2, and he's officially done it. Wow. From 36 to 1st, he led the lap too, so I think that's officially the most amount of gap that we've seen happen. So that's going to be something cool that you can talk about with his grandchildren and their grandchildren. Yeah. But that'll be something special that he gets to live out for a long time. So here comes Ryan Truex again. He still has another 5 minutes. Gosh. Ryan Truex now trying to go for that lead again. Now he has drafting help. But here's the problem though. Hello, lap car. Shane Brassard been the slowest driver so far today. In that McDonald's number 96. We're going to pass him easily, hopefully. We can just call it a day. Now, here we go. 3 wide. Different camera angles going. We've been stuck on these camera angles so far. And Ryan Truex now trying to get there. Doesn't work. Fumiko Yoshiarni keeps the lead. This is one of my favorite camera angles in all of NR 2003. That was one of my favorite camera angles of all NR 2003. That is just beautiful. Also, you have the photo finish camera in case if you need to. As we have 9 laps to go. Here we go. We're about to take it 3 wide, possibly. You did take it 3 wide. I love the second set of TV cameras. They're just amazing. Here we go down the back stretch. William Byron trying to take that P2 position away. This has been exciting to watch so far. Ryan Strix now. They're all holding out. No, he's holding it on the outside. Maybe pit stops are coming up. Remember, you have to go from basically 250 miles an hour down to a complete stop, basically. So the pit road is going to be an interesting place if it comes down to it. Byron trying to catch him. He does. On the backstretch again for the 18th time. Sadler hasn't won since the controversy at Pocono, so he's trying to get himself a comeback win here. Ryan Tricks keeping second for the moment, but that's not going to hold out too much longer. So here comes Shane Brasser. He just needed a draft. That's all he needed. Sadler now taking charge here. And Iron now holding this position tight and steady. We go to turn number 1 now. Tricks found the lane there. Tried to get down there before Sadler could. Didn't work. Now the top 4, including Shane Brasser, have pulled away, but we're just going to say top 3. But look at this pack. This is what you love to see. Top 3 have pulled away, but look at this. I don't know how they've pulled away. This is just hilarious. You need to get the draft going. You do have a draft, but I don't think they have the numbers. 3 cars versus 20 cars. There you go. Now William Byron's starting to pull away just a little bit. They're about 1 second ahead. I don't know how they're doing it, but they're doing it. They're going about the same speed too, that's the problem. Maybe someone enforced just straight up died. Again, that's one of my favorite camera angles. So I'm looking at this battle for fourth because first place is just all of a sudden ran away. He's gone. But they're holding steady now. They're holding steady now. Just a little bubbles. Now they go 3 wide again. Sadler and Tricks, they're trying to get a draft going. See if they can try and catch Byron. 254, 256. Yeah, they got a little bit more speed. Gene Brasser trying to hold that lane. Oh my gosh, that is insane. Just look at the speed they got. They got a big run coming off turn number 4. They're going to pull Byron back in here now. Pull him back in. He lost the draft. That's why he... Ryan Strix now. Lost the draft. Gene Brasser got a big run. I don't know what he's doing up here. And now we got 4 laps to go in stage 1. Can Sadler or Ryan Strix Jr. get back up here? Or can the rest of the pack get up here? So here comes Sadler. Top 3 and Shane Brasser holding steady. Shane Brasser trying to make sure that they can separate themselves from the field. Because they got strengths as well. 06. Yeah, it looks like once you get everyone into a draft, that's when they all just shoot up and just... Sadler and Strix now. Both going to try the bottom here. You need to get that draft. Sadler now. Can you get there? Yes, sir. No, sir, actually. Here we go. 2 laps to go here on stage 1. 2 laps to go. Stage numero 1. They Field goes back in them a little bit more. Shane Brassard's going to lose the draft, maybe. Guys are going about 2 to 4 miles an hour faster. Ian Jones leading the main pack. We're leading the big pack, excuse me. 260, 243, 251. So yeah, they're gaining. $259 at the head of the pack versus 260. They're gaining, but it won't be enough for stage ones. Now here comes Byron. I don't know. Deathly. I don't know. Ryan Church trying to get that stage one, but Shane Brassard might ruin it for him. But I don't know how Byron. So here we go. Coming into turn number 3 for foul time. Stage number 1. Byron takes the cut. Ryan Church now takes a cut. And here comes Byron to win stage number 1. Second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, and 10th. Goes to 99. So now we got about 10, 36, 46, 56, 66, 42 laps to go here from Coca-Cola. Here comes Ryan Tricks for the lead. 1 lap too late, buddy. 1 lap too late. I'm just saying, 1 lap too late. Ryan Tricks now. Here he comes for the lead. And can he get there? He has the draft of Shane Brassard. And Sadler, meanwhile, finally gets back to this second group as Tricks gets the lead. But here comes the rest of the pack. And this is last place camera, by the way. Hey, I lead to lead. This is not last place camera, but this is last place camera. But you get what I mean. It's now we're starting to develop this theme here. Once a couple guys get into a lead pack, the rest of the group splits up. The rest of the group splits up. As now Shane Brassard holding steady. Byron trying to catch. The rest of the group splits up. Please don't kill me. Hey, big fast pack. Please don't kill me. They might kill you. It all just depends. Here comes Ian Jones. Ian Jones has been leading the charge ever since the 2 groups split up. Then again, there's something called a lap car. There you go. Attempted singing gone wrong. Let's go through your race rundown here so far. Ryan Truex leads, followed by William Byron. Ian Jones trying to lead the charge back up to the lead group, followed by Brian Lancaster, Bobby Heatery, Elliott Sadler, Wizard Moses, Jimmy Johnson, Christopher Cutts, and Al Fredrickson. They all round out your top 10. Ray Black Jr., Adam McDowell. We're going to let this camera pass by us. Adam McDowell, Diego Hernandez, Spence Mansell, Hugo Jones, Christopher Cutts, and many others trying to catch. And then we're going to go all the way down to 29th. Michael Wallner, Jordan Moses, Chase Elliott, Zach Moses, Andres Hernandez, Derek Campbell, Just Allgaier, and Shane Brassard on your 36. Because look at this mess. This is a big mess. It's a mess you don't want to be a part of. So we got some decent laps to go. William Byron pushing the 71 of Ryan Truex. He won in 2018 with the Tide car. Ryan Truex did. This year, his main sponsor shifted over to Capital One, but they've kept the Tide on the car because, yeah, stuff and things. There you go. Never move up to Horning the High Lane. Since 2019. We're gonna be halfway here in a couple laps. Halfway, yeah. Look at what I can do. Racing line? Oh, no, that I can only do that in game. Alexa, play Despacito. I'm just kidding. lap 31 here. Side pods are healthy for your life. No, they aren't. Okay, they aren't healthy, buddy. As here comes Brian Lancaster. When was the last? Did he ever win? I think he's won one. I'd have to check. Anyways, here he comes. But he's just gonna have to let this by. As now you start to see this pack has shifted out here a little bit. They've moved from the pack part of the racing, now just straight up racing against each other. Like, you still have this little pack back here, but other than that, the pack's mainly split up now. The group's all broken up. Group's broken up. Ryan Tricks is gone. And I'm still alive. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're just a ghost now. YouTube, send help. Here goes Brian Lancaster now. He has nowhere to go. Ryan Truex still holding on to this. So I believe this is the most amount of laps someone's lead so far without getting up the lead. But that might all change here in a little bit. I've actually driven on Coca before in an online group league. It's actually pretty fun. Here comes Ian Jones. He's been leading this charge. So far, he's been leading this charge back up to the front. And here he comes for the lead, and there he goes. But here comes Brian Lancaster now. He took it 3 wide there for a second. Now we're going to drag racing down the back. Well, drag racing down the back. We got a drag race. Drag race. Manufactured drag race. No worries, you still have half the race to go, buddy. And here comes Brian Lancaster, new leader, 24. This is the first time WRA has ever gone to, oh gosh! And now everyone comes out pit road. Let's get some 4 fresh tires and some fuel. Literally everybody stacks it up. We're gonna be set to go. Almost everyone, actually. Literally 5 people have stayed out, but everybody came down pit road as we're starting to get some collisions here. John Teller Jr. misses his box. The 53 sped a little bit. This is dangerous pits.
Start your laundry, please.
Okay.
That includes all the stuff that's on the floor.
As we're gonna have to go here in a minute, but we're gonna take a look at pit stops first. 53 had some problems. He still had some problems. 24 trying to get off pit road. I believe he might have the speed. Doesn't have the speed in that case. 99, where's he at? As everyone else comes out to pit road. They came a lap later. No worries about that. No worries about that. As Ian Jones came out, we're gonna be. I have to go AFK for a minute once everything comes out. We're gonna see what happens here. As James Wilner got a little bit loose coming off pit road. Now the question is, can these guys beat him off? Because you're gonna have so much speed. These guys are gonna have the speed advantage. Where are they at right now? They're coming off pit road. Everyone else is a death sentence. Well, I mean, so far it's worked out. It's worked out. But here they come. Here they come. Da 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 da. He's a death sentence. Well, I mean, so far it's worked out. It's worked out. But here comes the 24 Brian Lancaster. He's coming out quick. Can he beat Alan Fredrickson though? Can he beat him? He will beat him. They have the speed. And 24 car Brian Lancaster back to the point here after pit stops. Everything's shaking up now. We've shunken it up, and Brian Truex did not get lucky on that one. Johnson is for cut. Well, you know what this means? It is time to crank it up here on the WRA channel. We're gonna be cranking it up. Oh, I'm in the garage area. Don't mind me. I'm just in the garage area, guys. We're gonna be cranking it up here on the WRA channel. Alright, I'm back. Sorry that took a minute, but I had to run and do something. But we're back with about 27 laps to go. Check and see if any significant moves have been made. We still got this big pack over here. We still have some decent pack sizes. It's like Alan Ferguson a lot before. That was some dangerous pit maneuvers. But no, this has been quite an interesting race so far. I mean, obviously, the enhanced speeds, or let's call them. No, not drugs. Enhanced speeds. Yeah, we're just gonna roll with that one. Yep, that's what we're going with. Enhanced speed. Yeah, this has made it quite an interesting race to watch. But the question is, though, do they have enough? I think Alan Fredrickson was one of those guys who pitted 1 lap later, so he might be good. But I think besides for those people that pitted 1 lap later, I think some guys, just like last week with Christopher Cutts and Shane Brassard, I think some guys will run out of fuel. I think that's what's going to happen. It's like 3 laps to go, they're going to run out of fuel. I think that's how this race will end up. It will come down to fuel. For the dream. I've been chat for the dream, guys. For the dream boat. Elliot Sadler now drafting with Brian Lancaster. It's down to these top 4 at the moment, I say. It's down to these 4. Rip the dream. But here comes these guys, though. They're slowly starting to make their way back up here. They're slowly starting to make their way back up here. They're slowly starting to make a connection again. They're bringing it down to about a second. Here comes Alan Fredrickson. He doesn't have any drafting help, though, like we've been talking about throughout this race. Elliot Sadler trying to hang in there. Brian Lancaster still he's struggling. They're still they've been half a second off for a while now. Everyone's supposed to be single file. It's fast single file. It's not like Watkins Glen single file like we had last week. It's people trying to make a move. And they actually can make a move this time. No worries, guys, it's fine. See, like right here. Here comes Adam McDowell for the Knights position. Bam, 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 bam. Coming up on 20 laps to go. Still top 3, but we get our 4th car back in here of Ian Jones, right? Yeah, Ian Jones. Because Al Fredrickson, we all know how good a car he normally has. Rip and chat for Desley. For Desley's team. Al Fredrickson, he has a run. Does he have D run, though? Does he have D run that can get him into a spot to win this race? Looks like he has a run, though. I don't think it's D run, though. Because here comes Ian Jones, and just like that, Sally fell down to 3rd in a snap. No, not damage snap, just a snap, like this. No, that was not 8 damage snap, that was a snap. Oh, I love making Infinity War jokes. Here comes Ian Jones, and just like a snap. I'll stop now. I'm stopping. 20 laps to go here. Here comes Elliot Sadler. But then again, he doesn't have any drafting help. So, I mean, it's all going to come down to how these top 6, yes, top 6, because this and 6 are slowly making their way back into it. It's how these top 6 play. Here comes Zach Moses on Ryan Truex. You say you want non-stop ride tricks coverage? Well, I'll give you a lap of non-stop ride tricks coverage. Here you go, Nestle. Alright, and here comes through turn number 4. Here we go, we're about to start the lap here. And Ryan Tricks now, he's been staying in this P11 position throughout most of the day. I don't know if he'll make it back up into the top 10. He probably will, but it's all going to come down to how he played his cards. Because, you know, there are cards. P11 Crush teams. Hey, race ain't over yet, buddy. There's going to be a caution. You know, no. Hey, buddy, you can get up to the top 10. Okay, anyways, he's being drafted by Zach Moses right now, so he might have shot top 10, but we never know. Anyways, he's coming through turn speed 4. And here he comes to end the lap. We're coming up on lap 50 now. Yes, sir, lap 50. 18 laps to go here in the Coca Zero Sugar 400. And that's the end of the Ryan Tricks coverage for a moment. Let's go back up to the lead. Bobby Hatery now. Wait, is that Bobby Hatery? Yes, sir, that's Bobby Hatery. We haven't talked about him much all season as well as his teammate Blue Bunny. I was about to say his brother. I was like, oh no, I'm not gonna make that mistake. And so we got 3 wide for the lead coming into turn number 3. And Ian Jones takes the lead just like that again. But Bobby Hatery, you know, he ain't gonna give this up too quick. So to go. I'm tired. I'm not tired of watching this. This is fun. I'm tired because it's Saturday. Bobby Hatery, try that outside again. But then again, who knows? We could have this thing called a field strategy. I think those guys who came in a lap later, those guys like Adam Fredrickson and Derek Campbell, I know he also put in a lap later. I think those guys are going to be good off field, but these guys who put in a lap earlier, I don't think they're going to be good. I don't think they're good. I think you're going to be half a lap short. I think, which is why this race ain't over yet. In fact, this race is still not over considering, first off, these guys are slowly making their way back up here. They've gotten a draft together. They have the draft of Mr. Elliott Sadler back here. They're taking identical lap times. So, I mean, ain't over yet, buddy. It ain't over. They now catch the lap car of Justin Allgaier. I believe he's holding up the traffic. Now he's going to gain that speed as we're going to hear another complaint from Des here in a minute about lap cars. And here comes the second one, actually, I believe. Yes, sir, Derek Campbell. We're gonna hear more complaints from Dessa here in a minute about lap cars, guys. You ready? I mean, these guys are slowly starting to lose the draft, though, so might actually be a turbo. At this point, I'd be happy with the top 10. Well, you are 10th right now, but you're gonna have to fight Ray Black Jr. for it. And it looks like Ray Black Jr. does not want to take that fight. So there you go. There you go. It's out top 2. William Byron, Ian Jones. They're trying to just smooth this one out and call it a day. So there's another lap car, the 80 car. 5 car Byron. Trying to get that draft. Again, if you have friends on Discord, make sure you invite them to the WRA League. We still have spots open. Ooh. Still spots open, while spots open all season long until all spots are full. Stream died? Stream is good on my side, dude. Try refreshing it. Stream is fine. Yeah, I was about to say, stream did not die, buddy. That was dropping frames. Yeah, frames might have dropped. Does that sometimes. It's called weirdness. Okay, anyways, 13 laps to go. Yeah, 13 laps to go. Ian Jones hanging on. Alan Fredrickson sitting second. Might have been your internet there, because everything was fine on my side. But anyways. Here we go, 13 laps to go. Al Fredrickson getting that draft from Justin Allgaier. This has been one of the most draftific. I'm trying to make puns over here. It's not working out too well. Trying to make puns. Yeah, I lost him here because of that pun. Dean Jones, I believe Al Fredrickson has the lead. Yes, sir, he does. 12 to go. I think, yeah, it must have been something with Desley's. I don't know, because everything's still fine over here. And boom. This might be the second caution-free race of 2019. Maybe. There again, knock on wood. Find some wood and knock on it. Find the leader as a lap car. I don't know, buddy. I do not know. 11 to go. Dean Jones hanging on to the lead. Alright, Lancaster, here he comes back up through the field. I don't know what happened to him, but he's back up here. But now I'm starting to talk fuel here, because this might be interesting to see what happens here towards the end of this race. But first off, again, we have those couple of drivers who pitted a lap later, like Al Fredrickson and Derek Hamill, but I don't, because this might come down to who has the most fuel left in their car. I think one of these lap cars right now might have it. Maybe Alan Fredrickson as well. Might come down to it. But all bets will be off on lap 67. All bets will be off. And, oh boy, we're going to rewind. We haven't seen that in a while. Byron. He's trying to lead this race. He wants to win. He wants this one. He wants W's. W's. L's. Take the L. Everyone in top 10, 2 seconds within each other. This might get interesting here, folks. Alright, Trick's about 1.5 back. This draft might help here. Draft might come into effect as here comes the Air Jones brothers, so you have damage on pit road. So I mean, this might come down to who has the best car as well. Just an Allgaier, not the leader. Dean Jones is, but make that on Fredrickson as we do a drag race down the front stretch. I love drag races down the front stretch. 8 laps to go. Fredrickson nearly missed him that time. I keep an eye out for these guys that are starting to come back into the picture here, like the 71 and the 78. They're starting to come back into this frame. They're starting to come back into frame here. Fredrickson, what is? It's just all guy riding the wall again. Gosh dang it. Stay up there, buddy boy. Stay up there. I will sue you. The sues will come for you. Yeah, 71. Yeah, 71 coming back to frame. 8 laps. I think that's 7 to go. Dean Jones out getting that drafting help from Elliott Sadler. 7 to go. And I believe Zach Moses, he might be coming up here. Does he have the time though? Same with Ryan Truex. Do they have time? And do they have the fuel? Because again, fuel strategy. Those guys that came in a lap later, I am starting to think about that. You gotta start putting that into effect here. Drafting help. 6 to go. Elliott Sadler leads. 3 wide again. Here comes Zach Moses. 6 to go. We're going 3 wide. Just Allgaier again. I don't know what he's doing up here, but he's doing something. He's affecting the outcome of this race. Zach Moses now. We haven't. He came up here with that. What is it? 71. They came up here together. And now they're trying to end this. And here comes the trouble of Bobby Hatery now to the point. That inside line starting to come into effect. 5 to go. I still don't know who's going to win this race. Who is it going to be out of these field? I don't think the 51 will have any sort of outcome. Maybe he does actually. He got a big time run. 5 to go. And we're starting to get in this race is starting to become a little more clear. Top 10 all within a draft. And this is starting to get interesting here. This is starting to get interesting. 5 to go, coming up on 4 to go. 97 of Adam McDowell now. He's starting to get into the picture. 71 up the track. Never mind. 4 laps. We have 4 laps, right? I don't know what lap we're on. We're on lap 64. There we go. There we go. That makes sense. I don't know. Yeah, 4 laps to go. 51 just did a double move. Here we go. 97 of Adam McDowell. He's been doing trash all season so far, but when it comes to super speedways, he's a god. That's why he's up here in this pack right now, looking for a win. Coming up on 3 to go. This is all got leading the way for mostly everyone. Hopefully, we'll see. 3 laps to go. If you're running low off field, this is when people would start pitting. So look at pit. So I start to shift to pit road here. See if anyone takes it. Adam McDowell about half a second ahead. This is when all bets become off. All bets are off here, where we get back down to the start-finish line with 2 to go. The Stall guy now going to hold that 97 up on the top side. 2 to go. Does Brian Lancaster have the speed? I think they're going to get there. 2 to go, but the question is, do they still have the fuel? 2 to go. All bets are really off now. 24, Brian Lancaster down to turn number 1 again. And here comes the 24. Brian Lancaster. There he goes. Here comes the 78 again of Zach Moses. 1.5 laps to go. Zach Moses doesn't have a draft. All bets will be off here when we come to 3 and 4. Adam McDowell regains the lead. Here we go. All bets will be off really this time. 1 lap remaining. John Teller Jr. was on the field, but white flag's in the air. 1 lap to go, sponsored by Credit One Bank. All bets are off. Question is though, who has the field? Now turn number 1 to 2 for the last time. I think Adam McDowell may have this race won. Unless if he all of a sudden runs out of fuel. We'll see here. Everyone looks to be good on fuel so far. Going into 3. You better not run out now. Here we go. And here comes Adam McDowell. Coming down the long straight, and he will win the Coca-Cola Zero Sugar 400. It looks like Ryan Trix just beat out Brian Lancaster for 4th. Huh, nice. So Adam McDowell gains the win here, with Alan Fredrickson chasing him. Followed up by Zach Moses, Ryan Trix, and Brian Lancaster rounding out your top 5. Man, what an entertaining race that was. Whew. That was fun. Mommy, can we do that again? Okay, let's make sure we export it. Well, let me export it. WRA underscore Coca-Cola Zero Sugar underscore 400. There you go. Mommy, I want to do that again. No. McDowell, that was a fun race to watch. I'm so glad you could come along for the ride for that one. And thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you next week when we head to I don't know what track we're heading to. Some random track. Yeah, we're going to some random track, guys. Anyways, thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good day. We will see you maybe on my channel later today. Maybe on my channel later today. We'll see on my Reserve Point channel today. Anyways, bye!